Picture going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next part of the evening. This is a kickboxing bout for over 2 minutes. Your first fighter, stepping into the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Gavin Capeness!
Hello and welcome to Combat Challenge Stand and Strike. We are here at Prism nightclub in Leeds. Alex King and Rich Kenny in your commentary position, enjoying what is turning out to be a stellar afternoon and evening of striking action. We have coming to the ring right now Gavin Capeness for a kickboxing bout.
And his opponent, stepping into the ring and fighting out of the red corner, Lukus Jackson!
So an awful lot of support for his opponent in Lukus Jackson. So wow, this is going to be a kickboxing match, which is not to be confused with K1 or Glory K1. This will be body kicks only, no head kicks, no leg kicks, full punching, but no spinning back fists. None of the fancy stuff, I'm afraid. Just solid booting each other in the body.
No clinch work either, Rich?
So Lukus Jackson fighting out of Team Fu. We've seen one of their guys fight earlier on today as well. Very well regarded fight team. Good strikers all round.
Yeah, terrific team. There's some great fighters come out there in all sorts of disciplines. This is for the 90 kilogram weight class, Rich.
I believe so, Al. Both fighters looking reasonably short for the 90 kilo class. But that just means they're packing more power into a stouter frame.
Absolutely. It'd be interesting to see what sort of strategies and tactics these guys employ. With it being body kicks only, it's obviously going to change the way that you fight as if it was full rules.
Now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighing at 85.5. He's 18, stands at 5'8". He fights out of Bullwell Fight Factory and has the massive Gavin Capeness! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighing at 90. He's at 26, stands at 5'8". He fights out of Team Fu and hails from Leeds, Lukus Jackson! Referee Mr. Gavin Welsh.
All right.
Probably the most raucous crowd we've had so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of support, which is always good to see.
Big lads with chunky legs.
Yes.
Great news for a kickboxing match.
Fantastic news.
Plenty of power in them hips, plenty of power in them thighs.
Okay, just one little refresher of the rules there from referee Gavin Welsh.
Gavin Capeness wearing the black shorts with the gold trim, and Lukus fighting in the plain black shorts.
Sidekick
Gavin
straight
off
away.
early with a sidekick. Massive leg kick there from Lukus early. There's some very sizable legs on that young man.
Absolutely.
Maybe like to see him set these kicks up with his hands slightly, as we've just seen from Gavin there. Plenty of power from that young man.
Wow, these guys are really going at it, Rich.
Shots coming thick and fast from both guys. Lots of power on both fighters.
This might not be a long fight.
Heavy leg there from Lukus. Slightly concerned with Gavin's tactic for letting his gum shield out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Always concerned. I'd rather see these guys biting down the gum shield to make sure they're keeping their jaws nice and tight. Nice body kick there from Gavin, followed with a few wild punches from the top. Nice body shot there, and a lovely body kick there from Gavin. Thundering one from Lukus as well in return.
There's some heavy shots getting exchanged, Rich.
both guys wearing a bit of damage from those kicks to the body already.
Absolutely, and that's going to take the wind out of your sails quick sharp.
As I said, I'm slightly concerned about this this gum shield spitting from Gavin. He seems to really rarely have it in his mouth.
That's very dangerous. I would hope these coaches are going to speak to him about between rounds.
Land a good body kick, but all it's going to take is one big left hook to take his jaw off if he's going to keep his mouth open the whole time he's fighting. Very, very concerned about that. Landing a good variety of kicks there.
Lukus turning his back on his opponent. I'm not sure what I feel about that.
Might well be telling the referee that he felt he got kicked in the head, which I actually thought he did as well.
Wow.
It looked like he was going for the body, but actually, right at the end of that round, he did kick him right in the back of the head.
Okay,
which, I can understand him maybe having a word a little bit about that.
I'm not sure if maybe that was...
if it's body kicks only, it's body kicks. I'm sure neither of these guys want to be getting booted in the head if it's going to mean disqualification.
Absolutely.
So a good first round from Gavin, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, both guys were looking solid. I was a little bit worried that, like you say, that Gavin's mouthpiece was out. Not a great sign. And also, Lukus seemed to be breathing very heavy as well during the latter parts of that round. Obviously, a lot of weight, a lot of muscle to shift around the ring at great speed. And there's a lot
of body kicks.
Yeah,
and there were thunderous shots coming in as well. So they really do wind you quite quickly. You've got to hope that they both recover for a strong second round.
Well, they're both getting spoken to by their respective corners. We'll see what adjustments they both make when they come out.
I think if I was a team Foo Fighter in Lukus, my advice would be to use their massive legs to hammer his body. Because when he's thrown some leg kicks, they've concerned him, But I'd want to see some leg kicks either set up with some punches or finish with some punches.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too much one shot and hope, really.
And they're in the corner right above us now, exchanging heavy shots.
Both guys throwing massive kick there from Lukus. And Gavin just pouring it on with the punches. Fully getting behind massive punches. Throwing huge shots is Gavin, and I'd like to see Lukus get on him.
Well, that was some seriously heavy action there. I do get the impression this fight is one heavy strike away from being over on either side.
Gavin looking concerned that Lukus is coming forward. He's backed up against the ropes very easy. He's not tried to push back too much, but Lukus not doing a lot with that advantage.
Uppercuts landing now from Gavin.
Gavin throwing some really big shots. An awful lot on him though, and I think it's wearing him quite quickly. He's tiring quite fast.
Again, that kick came off the shoulder.
As is Lukus. Lukus is looking visibly exhausted.
And again, Gavin pouring it on in the corner. Big punches and body kicks going in.
Lukus doing a good job of covering, but not offering much back in return, as Gavin pretty much has his way at this moment in the round. Both guys breathing very heavily through the mouth, hugely concerned at the second round. And Lukus absolutely tearing it on now, throwing everything at him. Looking like Gavin might get warned for this.
Looks like referee's
Lukus probably been told not to duck into these shots because Gavin has been warned for the head kick, but if Lukus is going to duck into them, there's not really much that Gavin can do at this point.
Absolutely. Good catch there from referee Danny Welsh. Looks like another kick to the head there.
Front kick to the face, but in all honesty, if Lukus is going to lean back that far, he's kind of asking to be kicked in the face. I'm sure he'll tell both guys.
It must be tough, Rich, to fight against with a very strict rule set like this in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, most definitely. I'd be, if I was throwing these, I'd be looking to kick the guy in the face the whole time. But at this point, they've agreed to these fight rules, and Lukus has come out very strong there.
A little bit of a late strike there from Gavin. That's not proven popular with the fans.
It's getting a little bit snippy in here, Al, to be honest. Both fighters gaming it a little bit, from my point of view. Gavin has probably landed 2 or 3 head kicks that he shouldn't have thrown.
Yeah.
That punch at the end of the bell, not acceptable at all. But at the same time, we're seeing Lukus duck into punches and duck into kicks, making it very hard to land a solid body kick if he's going to constantly drop his level.
Yeah, I'd like to see both guys just tidy it up a little bit, bring the professionalism back in just a little bit more. They obviously both want to win the fight so much, and that's admirable, but let's keep it within the rule set, let's keep it clean.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're going to agree to fight to a kickboxing body kick only fight rather than the standard K1 rule set, then you know, let's fight within those dimensions.
Absolutely, you know, because the referee will disqualify you, dock points, whatever it needs to do.
In a 3-round fight, you can't afford to have a point deducted.
It's a little reiteration of the rule sets there. And we're back on again.
People chanting for Lukus now. Good block there. Good body kick from Lukus. He comes behind some punches. Punched a little bit wide. I don't think I've seen a jab thrown this whole fight. But I've seen the overhand right thrown many, many times.
Again, some scuffling up against the corner there. Not too many clean shots landed by either person.
Both guys throwing huge shots. Absolutely huge shots. Nice front kick.
Nice front kick. And both guys breathing really heavy now, Rich.
Gavin's absolutely unable to keep his gum shield in, and both guys looking fairly tentative at this point in time.
But the fight said he wants to win.
Big right hand from Lukus there.
I think at this point, Rich, it just comes down to who wants it more. Both guys exhausted, both guys taking a beating. Who's going to take that W?
Considerable lack of power now from Gavin's shots. He's looking absolutely on his knees at this point in time, and Lukus fairly effortlessly pushed to the floor there. Both guys absolutely exhausted on their knees at this point, Alex. Good right hand though from Lukus, got behind that nicely. Huge left as well.
He's getting through.
Absolutely pouring it on now. Both guys throwing everything they've got.
Lukus is measuring Gavin back up into the corner again.
10 seconds left in this round to really finish it strong now. And Gavin looking like he's going to be the one to finish. Massive body kick again there. What a huge shot from Lukus as well.
Wow. Wow. No shortage of excitement in that bout, Rich. The crowd absolutely loving it. They're on their feet.
Yeah, plenty of heart and aggression in that fight there. Both fighters putting it all out there.
Ultimately, we're going to go to the judges to see what they deem to be the outcome.
Only the second time of the night that we've seen the judges, so
yeah, wow.
See how they get on.
Score this in favour of your winner. In the blue corner, Gavin Capeness. Please show your appreciation for Lukus Jackson.